Angiyibona ngene ke tona.
So who ga mo man?
Imilo.
Mo. Mara sa mali ng gara ko. Ang mo mo din sa akin. Ang mo sa iyo.
Ay.
Yep, that's Thabang Sifala, also known as Skomota. Most of y'all know him for his dance moves, funny personality, and his huge appetite, but y'all do not seem to know the man behind the brand. Cause I can assure you right now that the Skomota that you see smiling in these videos is not the same Skomota behind the scenes. Stick around to find out about the disturbing life of Skomota.
What's wrong?
First of all, Skomota has been one of the most booked celebrities in South Africa since 2023, and the money this guy makes just off his name will definitely surprise you. Skomota is known to be managed by a guy named Morutewa Rikota, who charges 10,000 rands to 50,000 rands just for Skomota's appearance, and you'd be surprised by what he gets paid. Check this out.
Nako umphathawo. Emara usifelelele. Ngwa RHB. Umphathawo usifelelele. Kere ke nakatawo ke nene mosaji magana bela ke gojile mamore magata tshone ya koma.
Yeah.
Mamore magata ke nakatawo ga ra wa ngwana ka. Go mana ga ka no ne mosaji boy mosaji wa go shumisha ka rena o shumisha kang.
Yep, 1,000 rands. Since the beginning of his career, it was said that Skomota was staying with Morutewa Rikota, and then some disturbing news started circulating. Around the month of March and April, some news was circulating on the internet stating that Skomota was homeless after being kicked out by Morutewa Rikota. And I hate to tell you that the news were true. But to his rescue came this man named Skotanisa Pitori, who decided to let Skomota stay in his place for as long as he needed a place to stay.
Skotanisa Pitori. Erkikule mabare aure Skomota now as we speak o rakilwe ka gae o homeless ibile o nkontlase ka yona man ke nnete taba yo re botsotse le no dia prank la ralukisha
Skomota umfoneji ala house 22 a re tla mona house 22
yeah
ge ke fitla house 22 ke re go ri ala ntlhabiro o mpotsa ore gape ba rakile ka gae ba re ke sepelele mosadi ga botse issue le taba ya mosadi ka kudu ba rogile mosadi ya gago a ke re wa tse gore monna a ine le mosadi o protecta mosadi
yeah
ba raka mosadi ya Skomota ba ra sepele jwale setlhabiro wa ntlhaloso jwa rapa mosadi a ka o rogilwe ba matlhapa o titse ka moka ke re a o itlhabiro go diagala a re gape ba morakile a re dipeke še di boela morago tlhabiro a re ke sepela le mosadi ya ka le nna ke a sepela so ke re ke motšea a ya fleteng yaka
so pele Skomota na nna le moruti wa dikota
ya dula le moruti wa dikota
bona mo acadium
bona mo la acadium.
This is truly upsetting. There's also some clips where as they make it clear that they work for Morutewa Rikota and he's the one responsible for paying them, but apparently they never received any cent and they have to borrow money to pay rent.
Nna le moruti wa dikota re a berekishana
yeah
moruti wa dikota o nrutile bohlale moruti wa dikota ke motho right
yeah
kora ke no go mosenya leina ena ke motho right
yeah
mara when come into money moruti wa dikota chalete a itšwe
mara
Rich B ga le re bereka ke berekile last year ka moka ke berekile this year ka moka moruti wa dikota Skothane le tla mo kae gape ba le emetše kae moruti wa next le re ranta ke na a ke tsebe remember ke te patala flat
yeah
ke therekela tša go ja
yeah
mara ke a bereka ke gona go founela bagotsi ba ka ba bahumi bo falase
yeah
bo 3B nka se ba bala ka maina ka ba fetše ke ba bantši bagotsi ba ka bo falase le boa kgomo ba nromela tšhalete ya flat mara ke bereka.
The saddest part about this is that Skomota will soon become a father.
Yeah.
Yo,
congratulations, man.
And seeing them back the same Morutewa Rikota on camera shows just how down bad they are. They even go as far as stating that at times they even make 100,000 rands just in a day from bookings, but they never seem to receive a decent share from it.
Moruti wa dikota a re lolweno motswadi a rena o papa wa rena ra go rata South Africa rena re lwe moruti wa dikota re a bereka ka ge lo mmereki o mongwe le o mongwe a deserve a pay at the end mara a re kry selo re kwa bohloko.
Now let's talk about this guy right here. Apparently Skotane Sapitori sent Shebeshit close to 32,000 rands for a gig with Skomota, but then he claimed to have not received the money. And this apparently was the beginning of their beef. Skotane went as far as to exposing how Shebeshit scams people. Check this out.
Shebeshit mo le go gona au thiaka ka go rata ene ke na no re a berekishana ano ba nna loine re a re ba gotsi ene le tšhelete ene bogotsi re no ba re berekishana ka ge le gore re industry ka ofela re nyaka borotho Shebeshit ke mo rometse 20,000 a rena se a bona 20,000
Nele 20,000
ba re nyaka ko Northwest ba ke Free State ba re ba mo nyakile la boraro le rena ba re nyaka la boraro le letla.
Okay.
Shebeshit a se a bona.
This led to Skomota's involvement, and in another interview, Skomota said some things about Shebeshit that made him mad.
So what did
Recipe. Munela camarata. I get. Umbia ma di testa in TikTok. Bola la gaba tori long. Hey, I was happy already. Hey, everything. Hey, Marabon. Kata mushisha pele. Kaisha social media kartaman. When I'm Joe Bolalaga, Oja, Cindy, I jabba Sajarina.
Salacha was said
Kile ka fasa banyana moso o le pikuso de kwa la msajila aka.
Oh, before kana msajila.
Before sa kona lela.
This then led to Shebeshit responding in a very rude way and said some very disturbing things about Skomota.
Komishita na hano re ke motjeki tshiri. Emana go tshela tshiri wa ke tshira mohuta ma yona wa fa so mfana. Skomota pa o shapo wena ba fana man. Ke motshela tshiri wa Skomota wa fana go tshela mosadi wa ngwena. Kungwanyana mohuta mangwa ba mentally sharpo wa ga dula le wena nna ka motjela. Skomota fana na jaro wa 40 go tula re go le bala. Skomota fana abe di botunto you will make me forget that you are mentally breakdown. Wona ke nya o tobetha lo wena Skomota ba fana man wona o tholelo. Ke tobetha mfana. Ke tobetha.
Now let's talk about Skomota's health. Just like Shebeshit, some people have been saying that Skomota is mentally ill, and that's not entirely true. Yes, we've seen some questioning clips. We've seen how he behaves around women. But Skomota is actually like any other special kid who has a different speed of learning and understanding stuff. But other than that, he makes valid points when he speaks, he is able to stick to the topic, and he is able to have conversations with people. So people just gotta stop saying such about Skomota. The bad vibes between him and Shebeshit did not last as well, and they even released a 2-track EP together just to mend things. Now another thing that gets people talking is Skomota's family, and I understand the urge of wanting to know whether his family is aware of what is happening with Skomota and if they are doing well themselves. Well, Skomota was later interviewed with his uncle, sister and Moruti Warikota present, and a lot of things that have been discussed were to dismiss the past allegations that had been made, and I'll break down every piece for you. First of all, this interview was conducted to clear off the things that Skomota had said in the last interview. And it's crazy, but this guy called Moruti Warikota may be smarter than we think. Just check some of these clips out.
Makgola Skomota ne a rata o too much jalo a tsamaile le moruti wa dikolo then ke moka mogekolo a founa a re ne botsang bana ke mo ke batle mono ga ke a ba ke ga theoa a theoa le magape ba ya ga ba fitla kwa mogekolo ya bana wa ba jo ka ntle ke ba tshelo rena go motho ile ro wa palela mogekolo a re mo go magatare mogala go gopela ro ntlhokomele ngwane.
So apparently they are aware of Skomota's income and they are the ones who decided to let Moruti wa Dikota manage it. Check what his sister says about him.
Skomota e mongwe mangwana monni o tlotle o re ja gore kholo ya tšhalete o re ga di ja ga go tseba ka gore kholo le yena o dikile le sha e tšhalete a ke re dia swana ga le 200 no ba 200 ga e ka gore ba re mangudwa and se se mo gape ngwana bo Skomota la go ka mmitša wa wantšha di-pictures tsa batho ba le ena di bona mo mafaratlhatlheng a dikgokaganyo tša le ya go a re wo ke mang ga ba tsebe
I mean, how can you say such? Telling people on camera that her brother is mentally ill and chases every woman and don't even remember them the next day. Apparently she's using that as the reason why you shouldn't believe what Skomota says and why his money is being managed the way that it is. I mean, if you ask me, this was all set up by this man right here. And the family would rather stand by him because no matter how hard he chows Skomota's money, he still brings food to their table, and Skomota almost destroyed that by one interview. You can even tell that he was told not to mention anything the entire interview and how he was not supportive of anything they said. There's also a clip showing Skomota acting strange around Moruti wa Dikota. Strange, right? I just think that this man should be saved by all costs and make sure that he's well taken care of for his entire life whilst he's still making that much money. My name is Jay and this is Moment in Future, pulling you into the truth.